It's the Counter Press. It's a brand new edition, a brand new episode of the Counter Press. Like I always do, thank you very much to everybody that supported the Counter Press. That has been a big critique of the brand. So everybody that has had something to say, commented, liked, shared, discussed everything that we do here. I am very, very grateful. Very, 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 very grateful for everything that you guys have done. So I would say thank you. But like you always say, you always ask for more. You always ask for more, and that's what I'm asking. Now we do like, subscribe, and share to every content, to everything I put here. Be engaged in the comment section. Yes, there are complaints about not really replying comments. I'm really looking into it. Do my very best to reply comments. Then we create
meeting. Man also on back, and now man Emma back. Over to the message now, bana. I can Eddie among Fiifi-Manfred. Ogochuku, good morning.
Richard, good morning.
BBI fine there.
Yeah, everything is fine.
Yeah, fine. Fine. Okay. Young now. 10:31.
Passports. Like you always do, say, watch journey us on the tactical board, either from Pimp Sign, of course, or Facebook, any radio. So I thank you very much for choosing us. Rich, it looks as you said, Kylian Mbappe, any Paris Saint-Germain, any Real Madrid story, officially there is some closure from Carlo Ancelotti. In the pre-match press conference, tells us that Madrid don't intend to sign anybody again. Their plan is to stick with players no more, make sure they get a job done with them and then focus on building up the squad. I think it's some of the things that I've personally pointed out about Madrid state. Any the current say, would they be able to make do for Karim Mustafa and Benzema goals now? Ancelotti answered it here. According to him, he believes that if it's about leadership in attack, so even if the two Brazilians cannot get a job done with a brighter friend Jude Bellingham, he can push the two Brazilians to get the goals for team friend Real Madrid. And the 4-1-2-1-2 show that I've spoken about almost a week now is the new way Madrid want to go, and that is supposed to be stability and compatibility for Madrid side, just so they can win a lot of games. Madrid looks like they are going to be very solid now, and then they player be a baby. No. Whilst the Madrid conversation is gone, yesterday we started this very good conversation about Manchester United. Anyhow, it looks clearer and clearer. Say the club is possibly going to be sold. I think that we are United. Yes, that question may be solved several times, and almost every United fan, Collins and Ketiamo, Ubio United media. The first question I said, why do you think say Glazer for the Manchester United Neko? It is their bona fide property. The Glazers bought Manchester United in 2005. When they were going to buy the club, they had to even go and borrow huge sum of money, about 500 million. And they call Momusika to be able to purchase the club. Fast forward then, to players, they've had a lot of successes under Sir Alex Ferguson, under some of the top players that Manchester United has seen throughout that stint. But now, Manchester United in the UK and almost every other Manchester United we are seeing now believes that it is time for the Glazers to take leave of them. And I keep on asking myself, Ade, if you're a Manchester United fan, I don't think you have a worry when it comes to player purchases. Because Rich, Motto, even under Eric Ten Hag alone, the players have been bought for Manchester United and the coach. Now, under Eric Ten Hag, a total spend of 406 million quid, that is pounds, players in Mato. Mato Tyro Malaysia from Feyenoord. Mato Christian Eriksen, and on about for free. Leandro Martinez, Casemiro, Anthony from Ajax, Mason Mount, Chelsea, Anthony Onana, and Rasmus Højlund. 406 million. But
and what is the result?
I don't know. You were Manchester United.
Also, not only any problem.
Yeah.
You're top.
Yeah.
But the question is that you're top. The result near the club.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That you are a Manchester United fan. It is okay. Say, what is the result? Then I want to say trophies.
Yeah.
Some about cup final last season under a new manager. and yet a good step in the right direction. Because in context of the Biamuf River, at post Alex Ferguson, there have been Jose Mourinho, there have been Luis Van Gaal, there has been David Moyes. All we now have been total failures. In fact, proper failures. Barring Jose Mourinho, no J Trophy Manchester United, if trophy is the benchmark of the conversation. Now, Eric Ten Hag about 1 season, we're qualifying back to Champions League.
But some of them say Mourinho, throw free Manchester, then result per se.
Oh, me America.
Okay.
So
now all can trophy. Now stress one. Say per trophies.
Yeah.
It is a near per trophies there. Argentina, Yama, Jose Coy, and I'm my brother Jose. Jose left not because of the performance, but at the point on the players need be and since the near future Yamanako.
Exactly. But I said trophies after saying maybe I also trophies. Maybe I said what is success for you?
Trophies, you know. Manchester. Yeah, they are Premier League. Then the Champions League.
Yeah.
Trophies now, what can I trophies be?
The Europa League and the Jose Mourinho.
After Jose Mourinho, yet me graduate.
Sit me beside I asked you and you said trophies. When I mentioned all of these managers, Moyes did not win any. Louis Van Gaal was a pale shadow of Nyanana Mope as a team. For Jose Mourinho, he was able to win a trophy. That's exactly why I stressed on it. And Nyameka now, they said, for Eric Ten Hag, in his first season, he has gone to a cup final. And again, I'm asking, as a United fan, is it not progress? Giving Bebiana Mufriba. Because United fans believe say, okay, the Glazers should go because of performances. And maybe Manchester City or arch rivals, succeed here, you are not that. I think that maybe that's not the case. Quite apart from that, I think that the issue with Manchester United is the handling of the club and in the public appeal. So, like I said in my intro, Glazers only borrowed about 500 million from Manchester United. The last time we did the finances of Manchester United here, one of the clubs are a decapar in terms of debt. The gross debt of Manchester United is in excess of about 725 million. Quite apart from that, 1 billion alone has gone into the servicing of the debt. So a lot of the Manchester United folks at UK believe strongly, say, if the Glazers are not there, they are going to have enough. Says he can't even service debt. The new people, whether says in Ratcliffe or Sheikh Jassim, can pay off that debt, and then the club will go on running. And if you look into here, Sheikh Jassim or Pena, these are some of the things that he wants to do. That makes sense. Indiana United voice connected their club. You want success, they also want success. I understand when people believe, okay, I'm going to run a club in recent times and maybe they have to go. But players are not turning good. The last time now, we have questions about Chelsea's scout team. You don't have any questions for Manchester United scout team?
No, of course, why not?
Career Malaysia. Afana and Fine. Ericsson. Afana. Leandro Martinez.
Onye is okay. Casemiro is okay. Anthony. I be
there be a Diego. And you be
and your bad.
Anthony is very bad.
Miss Mount to graduate him some young over.
But which Miss Mount Afrin Waba.
And you didn't tell him see and come from.
Okay, Andrew. Say last 3 days. This is Yano Moba.
Aye.
So we have a problem with
that. Land grad is all movie.
Yes, he has not played it.
I got to player. Yes, all my genuine Mitchell Goose.
Yeah.
Obey in a cheap. So I feel the typical Manchester fan was saying go for them. Players in here to be players bang. Result by the day my.
No, but Rich, do you believe
say often says a shake over?
Exactly, that's what I was going to.
Some victors were near the team can bring bang go for mama. So we go and pay 150 200 and bring them.
But what if the coach says he doesn't want Victor Osimhen and Erasmus?
Chairman. I never asked the boy coach be pan also call for Victor Osimhen. I didn't know about Caso Pedro.
But it depends on their coach in the ball. Maybe or no best striker or run channels need to break so Osimhen. He wants to hold up striker.
Kofi the only say coach beyond Pimpin Perfect Osimhen. That is the reality.
Any coach will want
Osimhen. I'm talking about a new players but Biasa. To players say you the matches are then it's me. Apart from Jose J, Europa League the man I give you.
So
for
it is time for Manchester United Glazers for them to go. Because October
at the point on Bible exactly. almost club.
But it was after pressure from the fans.
Hey, so that team in Yemen Koi.
Exactly. No, don't turn around and say anyone.
Let's say Yemen Koi. Manchester and Yemen Koi.
Want them to go and I make courage. Or you don't want him to go. It's October, then Sheikh Jassim will come because and the reports never it has been very consistent. You see, before it was just Jacob Stuybenk, and then sometimes Seth from Sky and reports. This time, David Ostimo. Almost the report has become widespread, and almost everybody said it looks as if Sheikh Jassim is going to get the reins of Manchester United in October, and we'll wait to see how that goes on. There is Ghanaian conversation here in Mohamed Kudus. West Ham good or not good for him? That's the question almost every Ghanaian is asking. Last night, I was on our sister station Joy and you met with Minia Musbao. The question he asked me first of all, he said, do I think West Ham is a good option for Mohamed Kudus? Especially when a lot of people feel Brighton plays very good attacking football, so he's better off playing at Brighton than team and friend West Ham United. For player about 30 games for Ajax, was starting 19 of them, scored in 13 of those games, assisted in about 4-3. In all of these games, at least 4 of them, he created big chances. And then, of course, every game he played in, he made one very important thing that we call the key pass, Mohamed Kudus. We know the backstory of this conversation. Chelsea had come. Chelsea wanted him. Chelsea paying Tirios Kakra. They looked at Olise. I have a feeling the reason why Chelsea possibly are pulling out of Mohamed Kudus is simple. Chelsea have a tall list of injury-prone players. Mohamed Kudus' injury record in the last year is not the best. Again, Michael Olise, somebody who says, why is it that Chelsea didn't look away from Michael Olise? The numbers of Olise are good. He's much more direct. Only a lot of assists. English Premier League. Whilst he has English Premier League experience, no, that was Olise's first injury. Kudus has been a little bit recurrent in the last year. So Chelsea decided to opt out of it. Up till now, Chelsea hasn't sent any concrete bid for Mohamed Kudus. In fact, and Ranajo, Chelsea have gone to Lyon again to ask of Dracula more questions about him, because now Lyon are in a serious financial distress and they will need help. Now, if you're a Ghanaian and you keep asking me the question, say, why didn't Mohamed Kudus go to Brighton, not call West Ham? It is because West Ham are close to agreeing with Ajax, because almost meeting Ajax evaluation of the player. The player can't choose him if the club in question is not getting the deal done with an only parent club. But quite apart from that, Mohamed Kudus is a player they are heading to know what his best position is. If you ask 10 Ghanaians, somebody will tell you that, oh, in a 4-3-3, Mohamed Kudus can play as an attacking number 8. Obi Smith will say, oh, in a 4-2-3-1, Mohamed Kudus should play as a number 10. Obi Smith will say, okay, with Mohamed Kudus, because he's left-footed and can play as a right winger, he can play from out wide and come inverted as an inside number 10, all down to variations. Essentially, or your attacker. At West Ham United last season, the 3 midfielders are constantly featured in that team was Declan Rice, Soucek, and your branch friend Lucas Paqueta. Just about last week, Man City wanted Lucas Paqueta. Boma pulled out of the deal for Lucas Paqueta because of betting issues surrounding him. Now again, they have brought in Edson Alvarez from Ajax corner. There is Soucek in the team. In the last game, they played Soucek, Paqueta, and James Ward-Prowse as a midfield 3. I understand. At Brighton, Mohamed Kudus probably would have seen next levels of an attacking game, But over here at West Ham, it's a big chance for him to be the main go-to guy in terms of attack. Because Rich, nobody in that West Ham team has the profile of Mohamed Kudus. Nobody is such a good dribbler. Not even Paqueta. Nobody. And they have a better low center of gravity and is able to carry the ball forward than Mohamed Kudus.
Well, Brancock wisdom maybe some questions be. First of all, say, does West Ham play attacking football? And is the Moyes a coach that can improve Kudus Mohamed? These are 2 questions I will be saying. First, I don't about attacking game.
Yeah.
Secondly, the Moyes now or your coach, or your coach will wait me and develop it. Obi a friend is a Kudus Mohamed no ana. What was that there be a can you say? I rent and still na no or under you know, or develop it.
Yeah.
Inti say ye coach be obey me a develop your brand. Is it the Moyes? Is it West Ham?
You see, that's part of what I was saying in my preamble. Say with Kudus born or born, goals awashe, assist Oma. Everybody will agree says so both team or attacking football. West Ham are largely defensive. They don't get a lot of the ball. If that's how you attack, you are defining attacking. So oh now Bonnie Bimbo baby, no better next year, one catch on a counter attack. That's West Ham. But now what I said earlier on is that Brighton have not been able to get into an agreement with Team FM or Ajax Amsterdam. So there is no way a deal could be done. Once that is off the table, David Moyes also may not be the manager to take Kudus to the next level. But what do you see if you're an analyst and you're speaking to Mohamed Kudus? There is opportunity in this West Ham team. And what is that opportunity? Opportunity in the fact that nobody plays like Mohamed Kudus. Nobody is a better dribbler than Mohamed Kudus. Nobody creates in central areas than Mohamed Kudus. He can play from out wide. Even if they want to play in a flat 4-4-3, 4-3-3, Mohamed Kudus can excite. And very soon, maybe it will not be up to a year. Maybe it will up to 2 years. He will play in a proper winning attacking team that will be expecting Sobo. So Brighton did not get a deal done. But there's huge opportunity under David Moyes. Because Mikel Antonio is not Mohamed Kudus. Shushek is not Mohamed Kudus. Paqueta even is not Mohamed Kudus. Only the directness and even the final third ability of Mohamed Kudus. Owen or even Lanzini are not Mohamed Kudus. Pablo Fornals is not a Mohamed Kudus. He brings in a special skill set into South West Ham side. No? So whilst there are a lot of people worried, there's opportunity for him. If you're a Chelsea fan and you ask and say, are they think that Chelsea final did not go for him? I have told you already. They are worried about the injury situation of Mohamed Kudus and they wanted to look elsewhere. That's why they are looking at a bright friend Bakula to get a job done. Rich?
1 minute.
Lukaku. You see, we are Chelsea here. The news about possibly Mohamed Lukaku, Romelu Lukaku going to Chelsea Football Club. Take it with a little pinch of salt. And last week, Mauricio Pochettino on the pre-match press conference. I'm about Lukaku. And his answer was succinct. If you've not joined us, it's on the tactical board. I'm Pochettino about Romelu Lukaku. The thing he said was that there is no need for a conversation. Club have made up their mind. Romelu Lukaku have made up his mind as well. So there is no way. Or see Onoba Koba Mono. Or see Lukaku Krana, hello, hi, no crampono. They don't because they don't want to lead each other on. Hi, hello, they pass and they go their way. Because Club Nakache said they are not willing to incorporate Romelu Lukaku into the Chelsea squad. Whilst Romelu Lukaku has also been verbatim to the club. So he wants to get a season away from Chelsea Football Club. There is no way. I know, say, the Dimasio is reporting something like that, but take it with a pinch of salt because Chelsea really don't want to see Romelu Lukaku in there. Lukaku also, so better than Chelsea Football Club. Chelsea are looking for options. I can't just a few days, the European transfer window will end. Dracula, Ryan Cherky, Mohamed Kudus is not officially done. Maybe Chelsea will go officially to Mohamed Kudus and get an interior. That's what they want. Chelsea goalkeeper no Munyano from New England Revolution. Because of visa issues, he has not been able to come to England. He will come in there and get that job done. Finally, on Chelsea front shirt sales sponsorship,